It was really good. I think it's such an easy concept in a way that teachers kind of think they have it down pat. And I thought your question about, but how did you know that the kid got it? And I know you kept asking the teacher that. How do you know the kid got it? And I think it made me go back and look at my own teaching too. Yeah, how do you know that the kid gets it? You know, before the test. You want to know they got it before the test, right? So it really makes you back up and look at those levels, or the scaffolding levels, a little bit closer.
So you're kind of talking about focusing on the learning and how when you watch the learner, it informs the type of instruction you need to do. So if you need to go back to that gradual release model, you have to use the data that's right in front of you. Okay, like how do you know if they've actually got it? And if they don't, then it's okay to circle back and do modeling again, and then model it right
over and over. And I think just letting a little bit of control go. Like I know in our specific example with our teacher, she didn't have to hear the kids modeling. They could be listening to each other, and they're still modeling what she was doing without her having to control and see everything. You have to trust a little bit that some learning is going to go on without your eyeballs right on it, right? You know, like you have to trust that a little bit. And I mean, those kids, they were so eager to, remember, they was like falling off the edge of their seat, trying to have their turn. And it could have so easily been done. They all could have had a turn, just not with her. But that didn't.
They needed to participate. Yeah.
So engagement is, I mean, that's always been best practice for sure. And then the other big learning I took from it, Catherine, was how it tied into our, I forget, those collaborative meetings, that whole piece. We had that PD on that. Because your kids inevitably, whether you pick an at-risk kid or a behavior kid or a gifted kid, you know, it doesn't matter which kid you're picking, they're caught somewhere on the scaffold.
And I like what you said about everybody being somewhere on that continuum.
Mm-hmm.
And the challenge is reaching all of them and nudging them farther from where they are to go next.
Yeah.
Instructional decisions.
Yeah. And I think when you and I came in, the teacher gets caught up in that we're observing their strategies and observing them do their work. And we are, but ultimately we're concerned if the kid is getting it. So the focus shifts from the teacher to the student. Now we're watching the student. Well, are they getting it? Are they getting what the teacher's, dishing out? And that whole different perspective, that whole different viewpoint, that's an eye-opener.